Alright, everyone, so welcome to day 19 of Journey to Profitability. So I'm just going to be doing a trade recap of what happened today. So today I actually kind of broke my rules. Uh, so yeah, let me explain what happened, right? So I was actually backtesting August 2023. I was just backtesting. I was like typing, the wins, the losses, all that jazz, right? And when I finally got on the charts, it was like around this candle, but like 30 seconds before it closed. So like all I saw was this. All I saw was that, oh shit, FVG. I'm gonna enter a short the moment it closes below, right? And yeah, that is true. That is fine. The only thing is I have a rule where I cannot take trades if if the first candle of the FVG, okay, I cannot take trades if this first candle that makes the FVG, right? That first candle cannot be anything before 9:30. Okay, and you can see exactly right here. The first candle that made this FVG was this. It was before 9:30 a.m., which was this. So actually, I broke my rules unconsciously, like accidentally. I meant, right? I didn't realize that, and that resulted in a loss. While I was executing that was kind of like it was actually I could have exited the trade for like a smaller loss. I also over risked because I wasn't I was like on the charts 2 seconds before this shit broke the candle. So like I didn't actually get enough time to think and execute with correct risk. So I fucked up there, and yeah, I was like, I put my, I put my target here. I was like, please come back to my break even spot because this is an invalid trade. And I finally noticed like when it was making this candle, and I lost. So that was the first trade. Not my proudest trade. Kind of fucked up on it. So yeah, I don't want to do that again. Obviously, right? So then, yeah, that was the first trade. Bad L. Okay. Second trade, I didn't know there was news until like around this candle, right? This candle. At first, everything was going fine, right? I entered a trade off an FEG. There was nothing opposing the FEG. I entered on a close, and it looked like it was just gonna stop me out normally, right? And it rejected. And then on 10 a.m., red folder news dropped, ran through my stop loss, and then like I got filled on my stop loss around here. So yeah, I lost like hella, bro. I lost hella on that. I lost like 2% on this trade, bro. So yeah. Lesson learned. Next time, don't fucking show up to the markets on time, maybe even earlier. Okay, that's my first lesson. All right, I've already noted it down. Second lesson, exit trades 1 minute before the news drops, right? So instead of this, I would have had something like this, right? I would have only lost a bit instead of 2%. So, it could have been like that. But no, I didn't, realize what stop losses could do like that. Because, like, think about this, right? I've always been demo trading on, like, a broker that just instantly fills you if it just, touches the stop loss or the TP, right? It's like my first time actually trading with, like, like a more real demo slash paper trading account. So I got filled like way later, and that just kind of fucked me over, really. So yeah, next time, the lesson I learned from here was exit trades 1 minute before red folder news especially drops. If it's yellow folder, I don't really care. If it's red folder, then yes, I do care. Okay, red folders are the one that actually moves the market hella, especially on the 1 minute, right? On the 1 hour time frame, it's not gonna move anything, right? maybe a little bit, but nothing much. On the 1 minute, that shit moves hella. Okay. So yeah, today was 2 losses, but I learned 2 lessons on demo account, right? So I'd say this day was more of a win, really, right? Because I learned 2 lessons. They weren't technical lessons, but they were actually, real practical lessons that I could use for, my future trading. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. That's just a small little recap for today, for Tuesday, the 5th August, of what I did today. Invalid trade, valid trade that I should have exited earlier on. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. See y'all next time. Bye bye.